We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Marvin Hagler is making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Hopkins' ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Work the body. Work the body.
What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Hagler's once again the target of a hook. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Marvin Hagler's been hurt.
Clancy.
Scores up top with a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Hagler's the target of a hook. Bernard Hopkins is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. 10 clicks of the talk. Scored well up top. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Start of a new round. Hagler's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Protecting his head well with his guard. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now.
Good work defensively by Marvin Hagler. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Hagler's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Able to get rid of that one. Hopkins is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Marvin Hagler's hit by that power shot.
Let's go. The fight is too close. You hear me? It's too fucking close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, right? Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off with head.
And round number 3 is underway. Back and forth exchange. Hopkins' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Hagler's left landing well. Bernard Hopkins has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Hagler's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Bernard Hopkins is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A little defense turns to offense by Marvin Hagler. Good looking right hand after he got hit. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Now this is where Bernard Hopkins and all that experience, all that knowledge, it pays off. He found a way to recover and stay in this fight. And that's the end of round 3.
All right, dominate this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you. That's good.
Hagler's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Hopkins is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Up top with the right hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Not much action as he just ties up. Not able to land the headshot. Flush right hand to the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
taking too many punches. Hands up, hands up.
Huge left hand from Hagler. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Hopkins is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Hopkins is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Marvin Hagler's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And round 4 comes to an end. Hagler's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Or he scores well with the double jab. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Must be the big shot comes crashing home. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Marvelous Marvin Hagler in a tough spot here. Hagler rising up to try to beat the count. Marvin Hagler's landed a good solid combination. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Bernard Hopkins' lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Bernard Hopkins is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe, breathe. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for that.
The start of the 6th round. Hagler's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Marvin Hagler.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Right to the head with that right. This is one of those special nights, one of those very special nights where both men have been tested. Both men have been hurt here tonight, Teddy.
Both men have been taken to dark places, and they're finding a way to put the lights on.
Straight right. What a big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments.
Keep it going.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Hopkins' combination punching is working well here. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Bernard Hopkins' knockdown in that last round has given him momentum in this fight now. Yes, down on the scorecards, but who would you rather be?
The natural inclination is to say you want to be the guy who's coming on like gangbusters. But I always like to be the guy, Joe, who's ahead. The only thing is now to stay ahead, you got to go back to what you were doing. If you want to come back and continue coming back like the opponent, well, you better not let up.
Keep going. Keep going.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Good right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, and there you go. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Get up, damn it. Come on now.
2, 3, 4.
Stand up, stand up.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He just missed that shot up top. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Hopkins' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. And there's the left hand working well for him again. And we come to the end of the round.
Can't be first. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot up. I need you to keep moving this round, all right? Stay on your feet for me. Come on now, Jay.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard has it even, and that's fitting because they have traded knockdowns so far tonight.
And what's going to separate this fight, Joe, is there's been a little bit of clinching going on the last couple of rounds. Whoever does not accept the clinches down the stretch, I think that person is separating himself and getting into the winner's circle.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A headshot blocked. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. targeting that head with the combination punching. Hagler sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know,
And bang, and away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Hagler's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.